Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in the spirit. And I want to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. I'm the brother Zion, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Enchantments and wickedness is failing. Okay, that's the title of the video. Enchantments and wickedness is failing. All right. And when you look throughout the earth today, there's a lot of things being done. Okay, a lot of vibrations being pushed out there, a lot of wickedness being sold in the earth, all right, through a particular nation. Okay, Mr. E himself, all right, enchantments are being pushed out. And, you know, the only way out of this thing is righteousness, man, through the true doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai spoken by the prophets and the apostles. Okay, there's only one way out, and you have to have the 100% truth, all right? And what we just read in Isaiah the 47th chapter is basically speaking about this man and his mission, you know, because they're telling you to trust in science. They're not telling you to trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They're telling you to trust in the science, you know, and believe in man and trust in man. When the scriptures tell us, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, man. Okay, we're trusting in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the Most High, to get us out of all these situations. Meanwhile, you know, Mr. E, okay, he's standing with his enchantments. All right, he's trusting in his wickedness. All right, so that's why it says that, man. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. That's another thing. A lot of sorcery is going on in these latter times. When you watch the World Health Organization give a certain speech, you know, they have they got that serpent in the background. You know, they got the serpent in the background wrapped around the flag, so to speak. You know, that's all enchantments, man. When you watch the news and the newscasters are talking, okay, and they got the blue in the background to try to soothe your spirit, that's all spells being put on the people. And that's how Esau Edom gets down, man. He's a master witch. You know, he loves sorcery, man. But at the end of the day, those tactics and those things are not gonna win. Okay, the prophets and the men of the Lord are gonna win because it's already written that they would win. There's just a road ahead of us, you know, a bumpy road ahead of us that we have to sustain ourselves and, you know, believe in the Most High, have faith. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, and the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from all these things that shall come upon thee. All right. And when you read the 11th verse, it even tells you that the Most High is going to bring evil upon these devils, man. They're not going to know from whence it riseth. All right, let's read the 11th verse. Well, let's go to 9. All right. Should have started at 9. Isaiah 47 and 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. All right. Esau has a multitude of sorcery that he's doing on the people, man. But he's not going to win. He's going to fail. He's going to fail because he's the wicked. Okay. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Well, the Most High sees you, man. He's the one that's making you do your wickedness because you were the vessel created for dishonor. So you're not fooling anybody, man. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it have perverted thee. All these wicked ass devices you coming with in the latter times, man. You want to stick Maxine in everybody. That's wicked. You want to inject your magic potion into the people, man, so you could kill them off. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall come upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off. And that's the beautiful part, man. Once the Most High bring this mischief upon you, and you ain't gonna be able to put it off, and your society continues to crumble, and you scurry around, and you trying to do this and do that, we're enjoying watching you fall, man. It's a joyful moment, because wickedness is not gonna win. It's not gonna prevail. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Okay? Which is beautiful, man. All right? And you are the border of wickedness. Okay, let's get that. You are the border of wickedness. You are the wicked, man. Okay? And for you Israelites out there who can't accept it, then you need to pray for understanding. For you Israelites out there that believe that this man could be saved, you think he's going to be saved? You think the Most High is going to save this man after all the wickedness he's done on the planet Earth, man? This is the little season that he was loosed. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Malachi 1 and 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. Who is this talking about? Edom. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished. Okay, the Lord said they will build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. Okay? The border of wickedness. That's him. Starting from that single man that came out of the womb, man. Okay? That came out of Rebecca's womb. When him and Jacob was in there scrapping, man, he was the border of wickedness right then and there. Okay? It wasn't meant for him to have the birthright. And the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. The Lord has a hatred towards this man forever, man. He is not going to allow him to win. He's not going to allow his enchantments to continue on, man. Eventually, very soon, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to take this man out of power. Okay? And that's what we're waiting on, man. But we're patiently waiting. But things are heating up. So we like, yo, man, the Lord, Yahweh Shai is on his way, man. Proverbs 4 and 16. They sleep, Salakia, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. Chemtrails all in the air daily. Okay? Poison in the food, poison in certain water supplies. Taking down, going into other people's land and spreading their wicked philosophies and just doing all types of crap, man. This man can't go on any longer, man. Like the scriptures say, man, no flesh would be saved. Okay? The Most High's got to put a stop to this, or he'll self-destruct, man. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. And that's what the scriptures say, man. You wage your hands in the earth with violence. The only thing this man is pushing is death. You turn on the news, it's death. You go around, it's death, 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 death. Everything is death. Well, we have to push the vibration of life, man. As Elder Yashawamba said, we got to push the vibration of life. We got to push the vibration of having the victory over the beast and his mark. in his image. That's the vibration we got to push, man. And we have to live in that vibration. We can't get consumed with just death, man. You know? Because this man, he's a violent man. And we need salvation. All right? Psalms. Let's see, Salakia, brothers. I wrote these scriptures down, but my pen was dying a little bit. So it's kind of hard for me to see the scriptures. Salakia. Khan, I got it. Dawadi Habashim Yal Shai. Psalm 71 and verse 4. Deliver me, O my power, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man. Who is that right now, man? Dr. E. He's the unrighteous and cruel man. He wants to destroy you, man. He wants to destroy you. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you Israelites, he wants to destroy you. For thou art my hope, O Lord, power. Thou art my trust from my youth. Remember thy creator in the days of thy youth, man. So, hey, brothers, man, wickedness and enchantments, it's failing, man. It's failing, brothers. All right. So continue to push this word out there. Continue to pray, fast if you can, and just keep doing the work, man. That's all we can do. All right. And, pray. Most importantly, pray, man. I even got to admit, I got to pray more, man. I ain't praying enough. I got to pray more, man. Brothers, pray, man. Anoint yourselves. Get the cinnamon oil. Get the frankincense, man. Do what you got to do, man. All right. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in the spirit, through the spirit. And I want to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. Lord willing, this is edifying. This is the brother Zion signing off. Shalom.